brightness up.
Okay. All right, where are we at?
Compression check.
Compression check. So we found out we didn't have a starter, ordered a new starter motor, found out we didn't have any bolts for it, didn't think to order those, ordered bolts. So now we have a starter mounted on here. We've got the intake removed and mostly cleaned up so we don't suck any crap in. We put an oil filter and oil in it so we're not just pumping this thing dry. There was a big puddle of oil in this intake, in this port, that we mostly sucked up. Pulled the plugs out, nothing stood out on the plugs as far as being smashed or burned or anything like that, so that was a good sign. So we're gonna run through a compression check on all 8 cylinders, and hopefully they're all pretty close. So, you got this screwed in here, just semi-tight?
Yep.
All right, so this clips onto the end. We've got our battery hooked to the block, into the positive of the starter post, and to activate it, we're going to hook to, we can either go to the battery or to this terminal. Let's see what we've got more room. Click on this top terminal here. Or just go to the battery if we can click on here, okay. All right, so if we hold this down,
It's gonna start it.
it's gonna crank it over, it's not gonna start.
Well, I know.
We do have a flywheel spinning back there, so stay clear of that. And there might shoot crap out of the plug hole, so you should stand right in front of it.
Right in.
All right, what are we at?
That is like 200.
Yeah, 200.
Yeah.
All right, jot it down.
You talking about?
Dude, no, it's not that. Did you see this flywheel? It was just like.
The flywheel.
Hmm?
No, at least I thought maybe the whole thing was shaking, but I swear the flywheel was like going back and forth.
All right. So that felt like it was spinning over very slow to me,
Super slow.
especially because all the plugs are out, so there's like almost no resistance. The thing should spin over really quick. Let's just make sure.
That this
Double-
battery is.
Let's double check our bolts are tight. Yeah, let's get a battery check on there. Brand new battery.
The flywheel went out like it was going like that
It wasn't in there.
Next time we do it, you should look at it. I swear it's like.
Okay. We'll get our bolts a little tighter for our cables. Loose as shit. Tighten this one up. And was this clean or?
It'd be fine.
Yeah, it needs to be a perfect connection. Like, let's not introduce.
Perfect connection.
That I hope you know you're the most confusing about how tight something should be. Like you like you should never crank anything as far as you possibly can. And then 10 seconds you'd be like, crank that thing as far as you can.
Well, if I can move the cable, it's not tight enough.
I can move your wheel if it's tight enough.
It's the same size as it was when you took off the bolt about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. The same size.
Like a
you're
Ultra?
still missing from that.
Watching calories.
No.
It's,
Yeah, strong.
it's probably a 15.
Maybe.
It's a 15. Okay, move it to the next cylinder.
It's good nothing shut out though, right? Or is that just because it wasn't spinning fast enough to shoot anything out?
It still would if there's a lot of stuff in there. Why don't you hold the gauge that way so they can see what's happening? All right, here we go. What are we at?
220.
220?
220.
All right. Write that down. It's quite a bit different.
Mhm.
That seems kind of high. Now, if we've got oil in the cylinders, it's going to be artificially high. So we might see some discrepancies from that because you can see how it's shooting crap out of here.
Mhm.
So there's stuff in there. 220 seems high. All right. Oh, real quick, hold on. Show everybody. All right. So this is staying here, and people get this confused. There isn't this much pressure in the cylinder sitting here. It wouldn't hold it. Okay. It would just push the piston down. The pressure is held in here through a Schrader valve, like in your tire. So the gauge is holding the pressure, not the cylinder. So I have people call me up and say, "Oh yeah, it won't hold pressure. It drops right down after I check it." That's a gauge problem. That's not the cylinder. The cylinder is not holding pressure. I guarantee it. So we're gonna release it from the gauge, then we can pull it off and move on.
You see what I was talking about though? The flywheel.
Yeah, it is kind of wobbly.
Well, it's a good thing that one won't work for our transmission, so we've got to replace it anyways.
Yeah, but
I don't know if it got set down on something.
It's bad. You should see it. It's like a whole like inch side to side.
All right, crank it over. I want to watch this inch movement in the flywheel.
Alright, this one's 210.
Okay. This flywheel's terrible. I'm just surprised the starter sounds as good as it does with this flex plate. Yeah, flopping around. We've got something over here like. I feel like we've got some serious pressure out of this cylinder, but not much over here. We're gonna have to see what we get. All right. You're writing this down as you go.
Yeah.
Was that inch movement? Not too bad. I guess.
All right. So we're not checking these in 1, 2, 3 order. We need to know which cylinder is doing what.
How does Ellison go again? How do they number it? Is it?
Pretty sure it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you've got 1, 2, 3 on the paper there, Corbin.
So it should be 8, 6, 4.
Yeah. Let's fix that before we get confused.
I thought the left side was always the left side of the engine was starting one.
Why do you think that?
Because you read a book left to right. No, because when you read things, it's left to right. I swear that's what it was.
that out of your ass, bro?
Right? No, I swear that's what the thing was.
Read the
I
entire
swear.
book.
Get your phone, Google which one. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
We should throw a battery charger on this battery too before we just crank it there. So pick your numbers.
LS cylinder.
I'll bet $10 this is number 1.
I'm not doubting that it's probably number 1. Like I said, I thought it was like how you read a book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nothing to do with the book.
Okay, I'm not saying it has to be with a book. I'm just saying that's how like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just saying most things are set up in such a manner that. Oh, just barely. It's alright. You got this perfect extension cable right now.
It's not long enough. All right. Crank away. we're all pretty close. You see how quickly it comes up? It only took like maybe 4 revolutions to kind of max out.
Dude, this second one's pumping.
220-ish.
Okay. What's the number is that?
Number 2.
Let's go redo number 8 while we're here, just to see if our tighter cables did anything. Yeah, that comes off just so it's easy to spin it.
I don't know. What do you say, my inch flex plate movement wasn't a bad?
Yeah, it was worse than I had thought. I thought you were exaggerating. It's horrible. Oh, there we go. Cut it and show them again. Just cut it out.
$210.
210. What did we have before?
200.
200. All right. So we're looking better. We tightened the cables a little bit. We've also got the charger on the battery now. So feeling better about those numbers.
Said 210.
210. Cross 200 out, so we're not confused. All right, do the same on the other side. Don't drop that gauge.
I'm trying to just hook you up, Buddha. It's like going in. I'm trying not to like rip it. There you go.
Why is the engine all tilted, bro?
Oh, that's what you got it. Show me.
There's no way. There's no way they can see that.
Yeah, you can.
No.
I've got zoom in powers.
Just read it out loud.
It's like 205.
First cylinder 7,
Yeah,
205.
205. Do it again.
You release it.
Just let's keep going. It's just pumping that garbage right into your shirt, Corbin.
205.
You know, I want to go jump on the lake couch after this, you know.
Yeah.
Gas smell. I could have brought the oil pressure gauge home and check the oil pressure while we're doing this. Pull the rocker cover and see if anything oil's getting up there.
One. It's 4 bolts.
4 bolts. As well.
One gun.
I make 95.
195?
195.
For cylinder 5?
Yeah, maybe 193. Yeah.
You're right. Let's see if there's do one more.
Now it's 200.
Yeah, just go till it stops going.
I was. Gary should not be the one with the button. But
You're the one that shook your head like, yeah. Then it stopped.
because it stopped going up.
How's that my fault?
And it knows there's a jackass holding the button, bro. Do one. Boot it up, bro. Now it's like. Now it's like 220.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're standing in front of the thing that's shooting gas
That's
out.
fine, bro. Alright, 220. That's what it is.
Alright. Cylinder 5, 220.
Forgot to use the question. Sorry.
No. You won the whole thing. Jet wagon. You wanna hold the button?
This one's.
It's got so much.
How'd they make it such a big gap? It's so
Like how, I don't know what the problem here.
230, right?
Yeah, like each,
Such an estimation. They make it jumps of
they got
jumps of
nasty.
100. Jumps of 100. You gotta guess at these little lines.
Alright, so there's a tiny line and
I
a
know
long
how to-
line. The long
I know how
line's
to
10
read it.
more. So each longer line is 10. So 220, a little over 220. Oh, 220. Now let's see what this beast over here, this last line is.
So what, 220 now instead of 230?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let me do it again.
230 slash 220.
They're in the ballpark, so like.
You got so much torque already?
230. That does not.
Corey, that's why it's tilted. It's got so much torque already, it's already
Yeah.
twisting the engine holder. Done.
Healthy LS.
LVLS. Alright, if you wanna pull the valve cover and see how nasty it looks and just see if it,
It's got a good stream of oil.
I think it's just a trickle, though, so you can look at it. No. 8.
Yeah, it should be an
8.
8. 8? No,
Eight.
8. No, 8.
Yeah, everything went into these things. All the stuff should be in here for now. If they're in here, then you don't have it.
Nah. Might have to get the hammer on this bitch.
Keyword should.
Not Gary, this one. How about now?
It's sticky. Got fresh oil in there.
Alright, Gary, where's the oil gonna come out? When I started.
Fresh oil in there.
Where's the oil gonna come out of it when I started? Out of there? Right to.
Right?
What? Out of the valve?
We get a good 10 seconds to look at it. Right. Those are screw holes. These are pistons, they're like that. So back on to here. Okay.
Out of where?
Here.
That little hole?
Yeah.
What's that hole?
I don't know, but it has to go into the engine block where we pump it. Beer comes in that way. The piston explosion.
Oh yeah, it's a push rod. Alright.
Look at that one, doesn't have a bunch of oil.
Yeah, a lot of them don't.
Okay.
It's not dry. The engine should not be,
Oh, it's also low.
what do you mean low?
Low on
How much is in there?
less than 5 quarters.
How much?
Like 4 quarters.
That's fine.
Maybe less
Yeah.
than 4 quarters.
They just came up. They're working. Took quite a while. There's a lot of cranking.
And cranking
But when
fast,
it's
though.
running, when it's running,
It should be like.
the oil, we'll have more pressure because it's spinning faster and it would get there faster. This engine did not get, it's not terrible, but it's not super clean either.
Yeah.
It'd be alright.
It'll be alright.
Should get your GMD in.
Be alright.
Alright, is that all we got for today?
I think you put the flex plate on. What else are we waiting on to put it?
So to mock it up, we got the engine lift plate we can bolt on easily. We need to get something, tape or something over here before we drop some shit in the engine, because I just feel like that's gonna happen. And then we can mount it up to the transmission and try to drop it in the car, hook up the transmission mount, which will locate the transmission front and back, which will tell the engine where it's gotta be. Then we need to figure out what height we've gotta have it at, and then we'll make the mounts. So we're pretty close to dropping it in and trying to make mounts. It's gonna be a struggle though, because the car is low, the hood's in the way. I don't know if we can come from the side or just take the hood off.
Just gonna take
The problem is the nose is long, and I don't think the cherry picker is gonna be long enough to get the engine where it needs to be.
It's got the slides rolls underneath.
It didn't work. It was too short for the Mustang. I'm pretty sure that's a longer nose, and maybe not, but I'm guessing it's gonna be further back. So we might need to go in sideways, which might be fine.
Okay.
We don't need to worry about it now because this is gonna go in, make mounts, this is gonna come back out. They make a flex plate to work with the 700 transmission that'll bolt up to here. I've got some flex plates upstairs that I think was for a Turbo 400. I don't know if it's the same for that. We need to find out what we need to get there, and hopefully we've got one that will work. If not, they weren't that expensive to get. But I say, unhook the battery, let's get our intake covered up. I don't know, just some good tape would be ideal. Then you could pull this and get the engine mount, the engine plate on, and then it'll be ready. All right, made some progress.